everyone, I'm Laura and welcome to my channel, and today I'm going to show you how I manage this compost bin. I am constantly working on projects and most of those take a lot of time. Composting is by far the easiest thing that I manage. Why is a compost bin so easy? Because I open up the top, I throw my organic waste in, I close the top, and I walk away. That's it. So I compost 365 days of the year. I haven't touched this compost in about 6 to 8 months. I kept adding everything into this compost, so after the winter, I just let it be and let it thaw. You might be wondering why I have cardboard around the perimeter of this compost bin. Well, I use it as insulation. Cardboard is an excellent source of insulation, so I put it in here over the winter just to create a little bit more barrier from the outside elements. It helps keep the pile a little bit warmer. So for the first time, I'm going to be turning this compost pile and seeing what's inside. And most of this time, the compost was not active. It was not breaking down as much because it was frozen. So in these very hot summer months, the inside of this compost is going to heat up very quickly. It will reach a certain point where there's nothing that the inside can do anymore. That's when you go and you mix up your pile. You'll want to take the outsides of your compost and mix it into the center. I've done nothing to this compost. I let the temperature of this compost rise. I didn't touch it over the springtime because I knew that the hotter it would get, the more it would break down. I've looked long and hard inside of this compost bin and I cannot find any proof of the food that I put in throughout the winter. Every single day I was coming out to pour a bucket of my leftover kitchen scraps, my cut vegetables, banana peels, apple cores. All of that was in this pile. The only thing I could find was a banana and a tomato. So I do that about every day or every other day whenever I have enough kitchen scraps or yard waste. Every few weeks, I come back to the compost and I give it a good mix. If the compost is too dry, I add water. Now what you saw me just do is the hardest thing about having a compost. Use a little bit of your muscle, a little bit of force to mix up the pile. And that's when you come in, when you take your pitchfork or your shovel, whatever you use, mix it up and let it sit again for another couple weeks so that the center starts to get really hot and break down all of that new material you've added. Do it yourself, make your own compost. You already have all of the ingredients needed. Now with a hot compost, we want it to heat up. The chemical reactions will either speed up or slow down depending on the amount of nitrogens and carbon. So all summer long, I'm going to use the heat to activate this compost bin. I will continue to add in my kitchen scraps and my yard waste. I will let it sit for a couple of weeks so that can really activate and heat up. I'll give it a good turn, add some water so it doesn't get too dry, and let it be. It really does take care of itself, so you have to do less. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope this is an introduction of how easy composting really is. Use it on your trees, your shrubs, your lawn, your garden. Everything is going to thank you because it is full of good stuff. See ya. Bye.